Welcome to my channel. This is CryptoCoin Investor, and today I'm going to talk about the Stellar Lumens. So, as predicted by me, don't want to blow it a lot, but I have been predicting the Stellar Lumens run up like this in the past videos. I have been screaming that people should be buying Stellar Lumens since September. So, we pumped, and just as I expected, I had expected actually that the Stellar Lumens will be pumping by the end of November. So after the Stellar Meridian conference, I expected Stellar to pump. This is what exactly happened. However, the pump was a bit too strong for my liking. Yes, I had expected the Stellar to pump like crazy, but not this much. I mean, we gained more than 100% in a single week. That's a lot. And naturally, when something pumps so hard, it does correct, and it brings a lot of new people. So why did Stellar pump so hard? I think the main reason was that it was shielded by this TikTok so-called investor people. So the TikTok guys asked everyone, hey, if you missed the Bitcoin run up to $20,000, here's a coin that can pump to $10,000, $400. And I was just so scared when I heard that, yeah, some people are predicting Stellar to make it run up to $400 or something. So I don't think that's going to happen. However, I do think Stellar is going to touch maybe $1 or $2 in the future. So, okay, so this is the Stellar BTC chart, and I'll also be covering the Stellar USD chart in the later part of the video. So this is Stellar Bitcoin chart, weekly chart, again from Poloniex exchange. I'm using Poloniex because it has the maximum history of this coin. So a little bit of recap. I had predicted that once a coin starts accumulating in a particular range, that is the time you should start accumulating it. So I started averaging in here, and I have been accumulating a lot of Stellar. It became my main bag actually was Stellar Lumens. So I'm saying was because I'm right now out of it. I'll give you my reasons, because yes, it might pump now even more, but I think the money will move into the coins that are yet to be pumped. So Stellar Lumens, we were in this accumulation range, and I expected Stellar to break out in a staircase pattern. It broke out in a very violent manner. Let me show you the daily chart real quick. This is what it looks like. So we were here, casually, hovering around 450 sats, 470 sats, and then the TikTok videos came in, and the pump was so strong, and that we went from 460 sats to 1200 sats in a matter of days. So the pump started on 21st of November, and we reached 1288 sats, almost 1300 sats on Poloniex on 28th November. So that's 7 days. So if you want around a BTC worth of Stellar Lumens here, you could have sold it for around 2.5 BTCs or so. But on the daily, we have now made bearish divergence on the MACD. We've also made double top on the RSI, which is again showing weakness, and we also made this double top, this M thing, back in October, and you saw what happened. We crashed very fast. However, this time a lot of new investors have come in, fresh money has come in. So this is the Ichimoku moving average, this red and blue line, and this red line is now acting as support. So we have strong support at 865 sats. But since we are below this blue line, we should have stayed above this blue line if we wanted this pattern to continue, but we didn't. So this will now act as resistance, and this is now at around 1069 sats. So I'll be super careful, because I think there is more downside to come. On the weekly chart, we see that we were actually able to close above this cloud last week, which is very bullish, but this week we again went into this cloud. So we must stay above this cloud to remain bullish. That is why I'm going to sit on the sidelines for now and see where we are heading. If we are able to, close above this cloud, maybe, somewhere around 932 sats next week or so, I may get into Stellar Lumens again. But right now, if we may drop down to 756 sats, which is the next support level, I don't want to get into Stellar Lumens right now after this violent pump. The next major support is at 697 sats, and at 763 sats. So these are the support lines to look for. This line, and let me mark it for you guys. So I'm marking support levels to look out for. First is 752 sats, followed by 700 sats, and then final strong support at 650 sats. So if we fell down, these are the levels to buy Stellar Lumens again. On the monthly, we are still in the bullish continuance here, so we may pump in the coming months or so, but mid-term and short-term, I'm bearish on Stellar Lumens. That said, I'll be keeping an eye on this daily chart. If we are able to close above this 1069 resistance here for a couple of days or so, I will definitely get into Stellar Lumens, because this will basically confirm that more upside is yet to come. Is it likely that it's going to pump and stay above 1070 sats? I don't think so. However, this is crypto, and I don't know, after TikTok they can shield to some other noobs out there, because normally whenever a coin is shielded to TikTokers, it doesn't have a pleasant ending. So yeah, let's take a look at the Stellar USD chart real quick. I'll again go for the STR USD chart. Where is that? Here you go. Look at this violent pump on the daily, from 0.08 cents to nearly 23 cents. By the way, full disclosure, I sold my Stellar Lumens between 20 and 22 cents. So I'm still in profit. That is why I'm watching whether we are able to close above this blue line, which in dollar terms right now is at 19 cents. So in terms of dollars, 19 cents is the next resistance. After that, not after that, but the next support level is at around 15 cents, which I've already marked actually in my previous videos. I had actually mentioned that if we are able to close above 15 cents, there in very short duration we will touch 19 cents and maybe 24 cents, and we reached around 24 cents. I was expecting Stellar Lumens to touch 24, but when I saw it being shielded on TikTok so strongly by the noobs, so I was very careful that maybe I should get out of it, because I knew what happened to Dogecoin, so I didn't want to stay like that, because Dogecoin went from nearly 30 sats to 50, 60 sats in 24 hours or so, and right now it is at around 17 sats. So much correction. I can't handle that. I don't want to be the one holding Stellar Lumens at around 200 sats or at 4 cents or so. So if this formation crashes, what are the levels to look for in terms of dollars? Again, the resistance levels will now become the new support levels. So 10 cents after 17 cents, I see strong support at 15 cents, and that fails. 10 cents after that, 9 cents, 8 cents, 7 cents. Then we have some really good support at 6 cents and mega strong support at 5 cents. Yeah, 5. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. So on the weekly, we have Ichimoku supports average Ichimoku support at 12 cents. So yeah, let me mark that for you guys as well. So both lines, both moving averages of Ichimoku are at around 12 cents. So we can expect Stellar Lumens to bounce around that, because normally, the charts do respect the Ichimoku moving averages. So 12 cents is the area at which I will at least consider getting into Stellar Lumens again. So yeah, that's all about it. Keep an eye on Stellar Lumens. If you made good money of Stellar Lumens, just hit the like button. That's all I want. I don't want any kind of donations or anything. I made good money out of Stellar Lumens and I'm happy. Right now I'm sitting on the sidelines with 50% of my stash in USD stablecoin and 50% in Bitcoin. So let's see. I made a hell of a trade here, made more than 100% in profits. So I'm happy. So that's all about it. If you like this video, stay subscribed for more cryptocurrency, ICO news, and price analysis videos like these. Bye-bye.